Yeah, just ride it.
Well, what was supposed to be a joyous occasion for Republican delegates from Connecticut turns terrifying. That is when a mob of protesters go on the attack right outside of the XL Energy Center. That's where the RNC is. Dousing the delegates with bleach, ripping off their credentials as they tried to simply get into the building. Paramedics and hazmat crews had to treat one of the conventioneers, an 83-year-old, for breathing problems. So what was it like to be targeted by the mob? Well, Bill is joined now by the state chair of Connecticut's Republican Party, Chris Healy, and his 71-year-old mother, Lila. Healy had to shield his mother from that swarm of demonstrators. Bill?
Hey, thank you, Megan. Not 71.
Yeah, I am, but
come on.
We don't have to tell everybody about it.
You look terrific.
Thank you.
What in the world happened?
Well, we were trying to get into the secured area. Our buses, because we weren't part of the GOP shuttle crew, had to be left out on Kellogg and Wabasha. We're calling it now the Battle of Kellogg and Wabasha.
Which is right over here.
It's right around the back by the water. And we were moving in an orderly way, and this collection of misfits came our way. The St. Paul police tried to keep between us. They were a little bit overwhelmed, but these guys were trying to provoke us. They pushed, they shoved, they threw liquids on us, they spit, the whole 9 yards.
And women.
What was the liquid?
I didn't know. I was hoping it was water. I didn't have time to even think about it.
Did it have a scent?
It came over my back. I didn't know what it was. We found out later. We think it was bleach that was cut with water.
Did they treat you?
Oh yeah. They didn't need to treat me, but they treated two other people who got it in their eyes. So there was some real problem.
Caution. So that was a hazmat team on the scene.
That's
then,
right.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
How did they get in between you when you get off your bus or out of your car and into the Excel Center?
Well, I think
after all, it was supposed to be secure, right?
Well, they got a little overwhelmed, and you know, you never planned for this. And I think the important thing was that no one was hurt. I think these anarchists are just hate people. You know, we're about the free speech and allowing people to have their free speech rights, which we were trying to exercise. They don't believe in any of this, and so when they got close to us, they were trying to provoke us with taunting and then shoving. They crossed the line. Some of us wish we could have crossed the line back, but we didn't. We just tried to get everyone through there.
You say taunting. What were they saying, Chris?
It was mostly anti-war gibberish and a lot of just profanity, that kind of thing.
And why are you all so old? That was the one that got me. That's when I almost turned on them.
Well, those are fighting words,
That's
Lila.
right. But why are you Republicans all so old? They made a snake line. They were very well organized. And the women, I looked at this one woman's eyes and I thought, oh my dear woman, you're hating all over the place. You don't even know where it's going.
Did you say that to her?
No, because I was trying also not to do what they wanted me to do. And I've raised four, including this one, four kids.
He turned out all right.
He turned out really well. And if I had one like that, I would have been really ashamed of it.
But you're okay, yeah?
I am just fine.
All right, you'll be back there tonight?
We're very excited about nominating Governor Palin tonight and Senator McCain tomorrow.
Listen, she is the topic of the day.
She's terrific.
Without question. Terrific?
Absolutely.
And what is the general sense you get from delegates, because she's new to the scene, and to be honest with you, she's on stage tonight, an event that will be a national event.
I think she's fabulous. I really do. I mean, here's a woman who has all these children. She's got a full-time job. She's got, obviously, the support of her children. And I think the support of an awful lot of American women, whether they are career women or women who stayed at home. I did both. I'd raised 4 children. I had a business. And I didn't have any trouble.
Thank you, Lila.
Okay.
Good to be with you today.
Nice to be with you.
Don't cross her.
I won't. She did well with you, though, Chris.
She did.
I did very well.
Well, thank you for sharing your story, and stay safe tonight, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Megan, back to you inside now. Megan.
Thanks, Bill. I have to say, here at the RNC, there have been some morons on the streets. At the DNC, there were some morons on the streets. But overall, most of the people have been truly lovely at both places. So you always get a few who you wish you hadn't seen. In any event, we've got